Alright, so we are going to be using COCYTUS on the Demon King raid for today's video. Now, if you've seen my recent Demon King video where I pretty much explained to you the current best farming team for the game mode, it did have Shuna in there. So COCYTUS is another replacement you can use if you don't have Shuna. Again, he was recently given out for free for the Overlord collab, and he's actually a solid character. Like, he can cleanse debuffs with his passive and stuff like that once he attacks, and give you HP buffs as well. So that is going to be really good when paired alongside of Albedo. Again, he also hits like a truck because he also has like an amplify ultimate, and he works in this PvE event because it is technically a raid. So yeah, it does work, especially with his holy relics too. So again, we are going to be using them on the Demon King. This is going to be the team featuring Albedo, COCYTUS, Nanashi, and Gother. And then this is going to be my second team, which I usually use, and that is the Demon team. This team can always be replaced with something else. I've seen people use like Sins, humans, you name it. But this is the team I'm gonna run, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is my gear set, so keep that in mind. All right, boys, it's time to use the mighty COCYTUS, the mighty cock. Yo, I swear, like, but first, man, I didn't even think COCYTUS would be actually useful in anything when he came out. So I don't even have like cosmetics for this guy, honestly. Because I was like, do I spend the money buying his cosmetics when I already know he's not going to be useful for anything? Because his passive is technically like how Camilla is. Oh, it's actually, does his passive even work in this? I forget. It should, right? It should, right? Yo. If not, I probably got to redo my video. Redo my intro video, because what is it like? What is it in PvE? When a hero uses a skill and deals damage, it removes all debuffs on allies, and for 3 turns for every debuff removed, increase HP by 8% up to 5 times. Actually, yeah, it does work in a raid because I used them for what was that raid he came out with? I used them on that raid, so yeah, it does work. My boy taking a lot of damage though. I don't appreciate that. So it's an attack card, debuff, and debuff. Now the cool thing about Demon King is about WoW is the WoW Hawk. And that's it. If you follow the rule, you get like an insane rank up, you get buffs, stuff like that. That's why Albedo is kind of broken on this, because once you get that full rule, he stuns the boss right here because they got to the third one, and you see I got all these buffs. Now I gotta remember what is the amplifier card? Okay, so it's the one with the sword slash. And the thing again with COCYTUS is this man hits like a truck after a while. So I'm gonna just do this so I can cleanse this, and woo, I'm just gonna go for this then. Let's go, COCYTUS. Okay, and there goes my buffs. 1.4 million. Pretty goddamn good. Pretty good. So I have a ton of buffs. COCYTUS is looking mad beefy. And the cool thing about COCYTUS is that he also has an ultimate that increases base stats by 50%. Now I am almost dead with COCYTUS though. So I'm a little bit scared. A little bit scared. I need to save my Albedo stance for the next phase, so I'm gonna switch to my next team, which does have 2 debuffs in the stance. So again, I can fulfill that WoW Hawk rule, and then I can stun the Demon King and give myself buffs and rank ups. Again, that would be more important to just try to follow the rule as much as possible, because that will help you clear Demon King a lot faster. Okay, trust me, man, it helps. It helps a lot. And the next phase is gonna be with the rank up system, where pretty much you gotta to follow the system through rank ups or the rules. It's whatever you want to call it, man. I could have probably just one-shot it with Marilli, but sometimes it get a little bit tricky, especially if you don't got that buff with Marilli. Like, the good thing about Marilli is that he gets to rank up his entire hand, or not entire hand, his cards, which could again be very helpful for the rule for the next phase. That's why a rank up or a character who can rank up themselves is gonna be really good for it. He currently deleted my cards, so that's beautiful. I could just do it again technically right here. Again, I didn't really need to stall for this one, but let's have some fun with this. Now he's gonna get stunned. Again, Meliodas cleanses himself, so he could have just one-shot the boss if I really wanted to anyways. So we're gonna leave it at that, and I'll move his cards a little bit. Look at that, 4.6 million. All right, now we can go to COCYTUS now. Now it says level 3, level 2, and 2 are the ones that are gonna be up next. Probably gonna hit him with the detonate right here, and maybe push for my ultimate as well. So we're gonna cleanse ourselves. And again, Albedo hits like a truck on this boss, so I'm gonna have to swap to my other team as well anyways, because I don't have a level 3 to follow the rule. And the reason why my COCYTUS is dying so fast is because I don't really have cosmetics for this bed. I just have the free one that came with the 60 gems. That's fun. Okay. Okay. And another level 2. So again, he's gonna get stunned, and my whole hand's gonna get ranked up. And he also got those defense downs. But like I said before, like now we're gonna probably want to swap our teams just so Albedo's counter can hit like a truck afterwards. And it's gonna be level 2, level 2. So we go for this, and this. Again, I do have a level 2. So it's fine. As long as we get him out that attack buff stage. 440. Not bad. And I got another counter, which is actually really good. Especially if I keep my level 2s. Because then I can just rank up Albedo card. And as you can see, Albedo is blasting the boss. Okay. Albedo is just blasting the boss like it ain't nothing, man. This is why I said, yeah, Albedo is broken. So level 2, level 2, and level 2. Again, he has the undead right now. So, or what's it called? Immortality. I can't really do anything, but with this he should get stunned because we did follow the rule all the way. And then we can leave it off as COCYTUS blasting the boss because he's still stuck at 1, and you guys are gonna get the COCYTUS win animation. 1.6 million COCYTUS. Let's go. So yeah, that was COCYTUS defeating Demon King. Again, went pretty smoothly. Again, I did get a little bit lucky by getting more Albedo counters. Usually the bad runs are when you don't pull any Albedo counters. And again, I'm just gonna show you real quick how annoying getting the chest materials for the True Awakening is, because again, it's all random. So I'm gonna show you right here. So it's 17. As you can see, there's 3 you get for 1 chest. You get 3, one of these randomly. So when you unlock all 17, it's gonna be a mixed amount, because again, it's randomized. So you can see 15 demons, 3 unknowns, 9 humans, 12 fairies, and 3 giants. All randomized. So that's gonna be fun. Again, it's pretty hard to get the full race teams really built, because again, to re-enter it costs about 1 plat coin or 16 gold coins. And then you also gotta account for the True Awakening system, which again, if you look in the shop, the True Awakening, what's the medallion or whatever you want to call it, costs 4 plat coins, the infinite. Or you go to King Shop and you go to your exchange, and it's about 12 for 1. So that'd be 36 Super Awakening coins. Again, it's a pretty expensive, very expensive system, especially because again, the drop rate is randomized. So you're not even gonna be wanting a character to be True Awakening at sometimes. Like, what am I gonna do with a True Awakening fairy, huh? What am I gonna do with a True Awakening fairy or a True Awakening giant? Maybe Queen Diane, but what about after Queen Diane? Huh? You think I'm a True Awakening droll? But again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. The first character I True Awakened was Meliodas. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Maybe try to do a full-on True Awakening Sins team, since again, all the resources is randomized anyways. But again, this is Marilli, guys. I'm out. Peace.